were halfway through the store when she started loudly shouting with a cheeky grin, "Help me, I've been stolen! Help me! You're not my mummy!"
Just so this makes absolute sense and I don't look like a crazy person, or we, because Emma also is in this crazy show with me. We are now available in the skies. You heard it, not just on the ground, we're up there as well. We've got 3 secrets we're going to be discussing this week. So Emma, do you want to take it away with number 1?
All right, this one says, "Hi both. My child, Aidan, 4, has an imaginary friend named Benny." That's so funny. That's my sister's husband's name.
Benny boy.
Who apparently has very strong opinions. One day, Benny decided that he didn't like peas. And because Benny didn't like them, Aidan decided he didn't either, which is a massive shame because peas are his favourite.
Oh.
No. I was in a bit of a rush as we had my husband's sister and her partner coming round to stay, and I didn't want to waste his dinner. So I spent a whole 10 minutes in the kitchen trying to reason with Benny, the imaginary friend, about Aidan having the peas, with Aidan being the middleman. Oh my God. How frustrating. After 10 minutes, I realised that I was trying to win an argument with a ghost and losing. So I gave in and cooked him some more chips from Mel.
Oh, Mel. How adorable. That reminds me of that film, If. Have you seen it yet?
No.
It's a very, very sweet film. It's definitely one that I would happily watch as a grown-up on my own.
About an imaginary friend.
Yeah, it is about an imaginary friend. Isn't it mad, the things that we do? I'm back to answering the fake phone.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Renly.
Yeah.
And I have to pass the calls to him. I'm now his PA.
Yeah.
Not only am I his mum, he's checking emails in his little table. I'm now taking fake calls. He passes me the phone now and I'm like, "Oh, hiya."
Does he know what's going on?
Just whips it away. Just does this.
I find imaginary friends quite spooky because, they basically are ghosts, aren't they? Someone that your child sees.
Well, we had all of this thing with Dottie, didn't we, about her speaking to Grandma Dot, my mum's mum.
Did you?
Yeah, have I never told you about this? She used to speak to spirits when she was little.
Oh, my God.
She used to speak to spirits in our house.
Oh, my God.
But now Renly just keeps randomly gargling and smiling while in Dottie's bedroom. The true people that have been here for a very long time will know that we've been on an absolute journey with Dottie, she's spoken to my uncle, she's spoken to my grandma, she's spoken to my mum's nephews, my great nephews. Like, she speaks to everybody. But Renly now is starting to do this crazy laughing. Only at one point of the room though. There'll be no telly on in the room and I'll be in the conservatory and he'll be in the lounger in Dottie's room and he just starts wailing away, laughing away.
Oh my God.
I don't know whether it's a sign, I could just be looking into it. But the fact that she saw them in her room and he's just in there. He's really content in that room as well.
So it's like a good thing. It's not a scary thing.
No.
It's a nice thing.
Yeah. They've never scared Dottie. Dottie's never been afraid of them. She just used to, when she was little, have conversations with them.
Wow.
And she used to get angry because my granddad and Grandma Dorothy used to argue. So she'd come out of the room like, "Ugh, Grandma Dorothy's arguing with Granddad again."
Is that because she's heard you talking about it, or she's just
We've
come
never
up with that on her own?
When she first started talking about it, I'd never told Dottie about... Never told her. And she was telling my mum things that my grandma had told Dottie, yet only my mum would know, not even I would know. And my mum was like, "This is very, very weird."
I don't know if I believe ghosts. Yeah, I'm quite sceptical. I don't know if I believe ghost stuff.
I was sceptical before Dottie started talking. And she just come out of the room one day. And then my mum's nephews, so my great nephews, she just named them. She come out of the room and I was like, I've never spoken about them in my life.
You know?
Yeah. And they used to argue in real life. And then when they have passed on, they argue in Dottie's room. But I think the older she's getting, she's blocking it out a bit more now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if Renly's... His won't be imaginary. He'll be talking to me grandma.
Yeah.
So shall we take it away with number 2?
All right, this one says, "Hi, Emma and Soph. Got an awkward question for you. How do you have the talk about where babies come from with a 5-year-old? My eldest daughter is 5, and when I was pregnant with my now 15-month-old daughter, she kept asking how the baby got in there and how it would come out. I didn't have the heart to tell her the truth, so I said it was magic. But now that I've had a baby boy who is 9 weeks old...
Oh, congratulations.
She's asking again. She's recently seen her auntie's cat have kittens, so she's convinced babies come out of our bums.
Oh.
Okay, not far off.
Not far off.
How do I explain this without completely terrifying her? The same goes for periods. She's terrified when she sees me changing pads. How do we talk about these sensitive topics at such a young age? Thank you so much. Love the pod. Jasmine from Andover.
God bless you, Jasmine.
Andover, that's your end of the world, isn't it?
Andover.
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 Like Andover. Andover.
and over. How did I bring the topics up? I think Colby mainly broke the news to Dottie.
Yeah, about the babies.
Yes. I think Colby used to say that babies come out of mummy's bum. Yes.
Yeah.
But I think the older I got, the older they've got, probably Dottie has known for a while, but I've just sat down and explained to her that there's a special seed that gets put into your tummy that not everyone can put there. That's what I said. Only daddy can put there. And it's a really special pea. I said, no, children can't have them. Yeah. Children can't eat them. It's a special seed that only daddy gives to mummy.
Did you say when mummy and daddy have a special cuddle?
No, I didn't go that far. But I just said it's a special gift that daddy gives to mummy.
Okay.
And only your daddy can give it to your mummy.
Yeah.
No one else.
Unless you're like an IVF baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I guess you would manipulate. That's how I've explained
it. You'd
make it fit your
story. Yeah.
And with regards to giving birth, again, I think I've been really honest. Yeah. We're a family that talks about periods.
Yeah, you're quite open, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't tend to shut the door or stir away from if I need to go to the toilet and they're in there.
Yeah.
I just kind of get onto it and just sort of dust over.
Well, we know that they bring your pads to you, so they're fine about it.
If they've ever asked me, I've always just been really honest and said that grown-ups, it happens to grown-ups. It's nothing to be scared of.
It probably is quite weird for you to see for the first time, like your mummy bleeding.
You initially, when you see blood as a child, is
panic. It's
panic
bad.
Because you're in pain. Yeah, because it hurts.
Yeah.
So I just, when it's ever happened or they're in the bathroom and they ask, I don't ever put it on them. I just wait for them to ask. And I just say, it happens to mummies.
Yeah.
That's what, I've always said that without mummy not having her period, we can't have babies. I wouldn't have been able to have you and Colby. That's how I've always explained it, or Colby and Dottie.
Yeah.
So whenever I've explained it, I've always just said, it's something that mummies have, big grown-ups have, and we have them so that we can have babies. But I don't know if that's of any help to you.
Yeah.
But that's basically what we've done. You're not there yet though with Jojo, are you?
No, I mean he barely understood that I was having a baby, to be honest. Yeah. And when I came home with one,
he's still only Diddy, isn't he?
He's furious. Yeah, they're getting on a bit better now, though. Yeah.
But we appreciate you, Jasmine. I hope that's helpful.
Yeah, thanks, Jasmine.
But what a clever little girl.
I know.
And I
very insightful.
Yes.
They ask a lot of questions, don't they? We're at the Y phase now.
It's little girls, though. I feel like little girls are so inquisitive.
Maybe they're more interested than little boys.
Boys I don't think boys really care. Right. Do you want to take it away with the last secret this week?
All right. This one says, hello, Soph, Emma and the babies. I have a hilarious story about my daughter who is now 10. When she was about 2, I took her shopping with a friend. She was sitting in the trolley seat and we were halfway through the store when she started loudly shouting with a cheeky grin, "Help me, I've been stolen. Help me. You're not my mummy." Oh, no. Oh, no. She thought it was hilarious, but I was mortified. I had visions of being arrested and having to show her birth certificate, baby photos, and her red book to prove she was mine. And for some reason, I couldn't stop nervously laughing while trying to hush her. Looking back, I'm slightly concerned that no one actually questioned me, but at the time, I was just relieved. Amber.
Oh my goodness. What would you do?
When she was 2, how did she know to say all that stuff?
That's wild, isn't it?
He'd get me into all sorts of trouble. He'd give 0 fucks.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't think he would know to say that stuff. How did she even know that?
I don't know. Where has she got that from?
I don't know. She must have been watching like hostage movies or something.
Catching up on some nighttime thrillers.
I will find you.
I will come for you.
Yeah.
Find you. And I will
kill you.
Oh God, that went.
Was that taken?
You went in. Yeah. Liam Neeson, isn't it?
Liam Neeson.
Was she with her little friend?
I think the mum was with a friend.
Yes.
Wasn't she? Yeah.
I took her shopping with a friend.
I don't know if the friend was adult or whether the friend was 2.
Oh my gosh.
Was it a baby friend or an adult friend? Don't know.
Maybe it was with her friend.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
like. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely iconic. Has that happened to anybody else?
Yeah, let us know. And also the response is like so telltale. Like she's like, yeah. That's what you would do if you actually had kidnapped someone.
I would generally be so scared.
Yeah.
Well, you took it better than me. I would have fucking shit my pants. I don't think I would have ever left. You took that like an absolute G.
I would have been out of there, bundled her into the car. That looks even more.
That looks
suspicious. Quick, before anyone sees you.
You've got to laugh them off though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Awkward situations, you've definitely just got to laugh off.
Worrying that no one questioned it. Because if that was a real hostage situation, no one gave a shit.
No.
People just don't want to be bothered by other people's problems, do they? It's like,
people don't give a shit.
That happens when you're out in a shop. You're just like, oh, I'm just trying to go about my day.
And you're asking someone for help.
Yeah. Everyone's just like, keeps their head down.
Yeah.
Nobody looks.
The amount of times that people have saved or helped a situation by when somebody said, I need help, and people have stopped. Like, you know, when you're on a plane and there's a doctor, you know?
You're the kind of person that would always stop to help. And
always.
I'm the kind of person that would never
carry on walking.
Keep myself to myself. Yeah. Could have missed a kidnap situation.
You've missed it. That was probably you in Tesco that time. Was it even Tesco? Any superstore. Wherever our Amber was, yeah. Emma just ignored you. Sorry about that.
This is 8 years ago now.
She didn't even have children of her own then.
This baby hasn't been kidnapped. She's just not happy.